everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Julie in her natural habitat, pyjamas and sweaty. No, I've been cleaning my house, I've just literally stopped. Sorry if you hear the door banging, it's because the window's open, because it's roasting. It's a weird kind of a day. It says on my phone that it's 4 degrees, but it feels like -1. The sun's coming and going, so I wasn't sure, should I put my washing out, should I not? So anyway, I went for it. And I stuck my bed linen on the line. Woohoo! Okay, today's video is a Project Pan update. So let's just dive on in. So the first thing is this Pixi Double Cleanse with Caroline, in collaboration with Caroline Hirons, the skincare goddess of the world. And please excuse the lighting. So, it's got a solid cleansing oil. Whoa, sunshine, do you mind? Sunshine through my window, that's what you are. My guiding star. Whatever happened to Gabrielle? Anyway, solid cleanser, cleansing cream. This stuff is amazing. Whoa, but the only reason I put it in my Project Pan is because I need to get things used up. But, oh! Definitely Julie in her natural habitat. Okay, as you can see, it is fairly getting used. So I am absolutely loving it. I highly recommend it to anyone. I think it's either £24 or £26. I would definitely happily pick up another one. It removes everything. It's great for any skin type. It's brill. So yes, but I've got other cleansers that I need to get used, and yeah. Project Panning makes you use things, it's good. And if you didn't know already, I pretty much love Pixi skincare. So that's the first thing. The next thing is this Clinique Moisture Surge Hydrating Supercharged Concentrate. Now, where is the mark I made? So I made the mark here with my Sharpie pen, and as you can see, it moves up with this little device. So we're getting there. So it's just basically like a hydrating sort of primer. It's 100% fragrance free. You use AM and PM on clean skin. So yeah, I've been enjoying it. The Moisture Surge range is really good. I think I might at some point invest in their eye cream, because you know, again, dropsy, because you know how I get the issues with my eye skin. So what I tend to do is I dip in between this and this. So I may say I use this morning, I'll use this at night, and vice versa, or whatever. So moving on to the next one. This one I got from the lovely Wacky World of Lottie in our box swap. Because it's in a dark packaging, you can't really tell how much I've used, so I'm not sure. So this is the Olay Anti-Wrinkle 2-in-1 Firm and Lift Anti-Wrinkle Boost and Firming Serum. And again, it's very nice. I've been using it. I did a face mask last night for my Face Mask Friday, which you will see. And I did a hair mask. And I show you in the video which one I use of that as well. And I also decided to use my Pore Vacuum. By the time you see this video, because I pre-record, you'll have seen my review on the Pore Vacuum. And I think it's hard to see on this camera. Well, there you go. You can still see I've still got blackheads, but they're not as prominent. So I don't know. Maybe it just takes a little while for the machine to work. Who knows? Let me know your thoughts. Okay, another Pixi product is the Iconic Glow Tonic. Iconic Glow Tonic. Pixi, hello, you need me on your PR team. Iconic Glow Tonic, genius. Just so that I can laugh at myself. So, I'd marked here with my Sharpie pen, and as you can see, we are down here. This stuff is so good. I love it. I love it so, so much. So basically it's a 5% glycolic acid exfoliating toner, and it says gently exfoliates to remove dead skin cells, revealing healthy glowing skin for all skin types, alcohol free. It is so nice. Does it have a scent? It's got a slight scent. Do you know what it reminds me of? You know the VO5 hot oils? Does anybody remember? I'm a girl of the 80s. Do you remember them? You used to put them in a cup beside your bath, heat it up for a few minutes, twist the cap off, put it on your hair as a treatment. It reminds me a tiny bit of that, the snail. So I've been loving this. It's great. And I would happily buy this again. this project panning isn't necessarily about getting rid of products that I don't want. It's just making me use products, you know. Oh, next up we have this Chanel Hydra Beauty gel for your eyes. And as you can see again, I marked it here, and it's got another device like the Clinique one. And as you can see, it's moving up, so we've got a little bit of product left. This is really good. Now, when I first bought it, I will admit to you, I was sucked in by the saleswoman, because I think I was arsing about in York while my friend Emily was at work and stuff, and just going about, thought I'd go to the makeup counters, and you know, I wanted to get some samples. She gave me a sample of this, and she gave me a sample of the gel cream, which I did use up. And I was just like, I love Chanel products. They are expensive and they smell amazing, unless you don't like a scent in your products other than like a perfume. But this, I was kind of like, I don't think it does anything. But then I am yet to find an eye cream or eye gel that actually I see a difference, if that makes any sense. But I was watching another skincare guru, which is Nadine Baggett, and she highly recommended this. And I thought, hey, I've got that, you know? And I do trust her. I know you're going to say, oh, these people try to sell you things. But Nadine Baggett and Caroline Hirons, I highly recommend them. And they know their stuff. They've been doing it for years. They don't bullshit. They will tell you if they think a product is shit and it's not doing anything for you, they'll tell you. You know what I mean? And yes, I have been enjoying using this. So again, I've got this and another eye cream that I'm going to show you. But this is nice, you know. It's nice. It's just... In fact, I feel like I want to put it in the fridge because it would probably make it more cooling. So I might even do that. But the thing is, I might forget it's in there. So yes, we're getting there with that. I love to ramble. Next up is this other eye cream. Again, I watched a video of Nadine Baggett and she recommended high street eye creams that actually work. And one of them was this by Olay. This is the Olay Ultimate Eye Cream. So it's basically an eye cream as well as a colour correcting cream. As you can see, it has been well loved. It lasts ages. That's the only other reason I want to get it used up, is I don't want to have a shit ton of products open here, there and everywhere. Like, I went through my mascaras and I got rid of all the ones that are open because you just end up opening so many. You know what I mean? So once I've finished this one, then I've got my Kiehl's Creamy Avocado Eye one, and I'll get that one used up, and then I can go on and on, if you know what I mean. So yes, this is really good. As I say, you don't need much, which is why it lasts ages. I think it's normally £24 or £26, so reasonable, I would say, because usually serums and eye creams and face oils are the most expensive skincare products that you get, right? But at the end of the day, as she was saying, you don't always have to pay so expensive to get a good product. And that's what I like about Nadine and Caroline, because they don't bullshit you and they will look out for these products for you. So I think, as I say, this was either £26 or £24, but they always have them on offer in Superdrug, because I've got a backup one that I got for £14, and the reason I grabbed it, even though I knew I didn't need it, was because it was an offer. So yeah, do me all with that. Then we have this Clinique Super Defense SPF 20 Daily Defense Moisturiser. This is for combination to oily skin. Now, I have combination skin now and again, because like most people, when it comes into different weathers, my skin goes crazy. But predominantly I have dehydrated skin, and it seems to be sensitive, especially on the eyeballs. I usually just get oil around my nose, but I haven't had that for a little while. So yeah, anyway, I digress. I picked this up. It's okay. I'm not loving it. It's a really, really thick cream. It's not my bag, but I will use it and I will get it out the way, and I don't think I would buy it again. It probably is good for you, but it's just not for me. I do prefer more gel-like creams and lighter weight creams, that's just my preference. So this says a smart daily defense and so refreshingly lightweight. I would not say it's lightweight. It's a pleasure to wear. I don't agree. It starts with comfortable UVA, UVB protection, antioxidants of course, then real-time ingredients help undo the visible effects of UV all-day hydration, strengthens skin's moisture barrier to better resist irritants, apply daily to face and neck before going outdoors. So, but I definitely would not say it's lightweight. It is not lightweight at all, and it ain't comfortable on the skin, or I don't find it. There you go. Then we have this coconut hair oil, and as you can see, I marked it up here and we are down here, so we are doing really well. So what I tend to do is take a bit of this and I put it on this part of my hair when it's wet, just to give it a little bit of a shine and some nutrients and good stuff. But I don't use this every day. It depends on what I'm doing. If I put a hair mask on my hair, then I just use heat protecting spray when I'm drying it and leave it at that. If I'm not putting a mask on, then I will put this on, because I don't like to overload my hair with products because it just makes it look greasy. And I would pick this up again. I actually have one at my partner's. Then we have the Kiehl's Reviving Concentrate Oil. This is lovely. And as you can see, I marked it up here and we are down to here. I do keep forgetting to use this actually, but I actually put some of it on last night when I came from work. But it's really good. A revitalising blend of ginger root, sunflower and tamanu, don't know how to say that, oils to help correct the visible appearance of skin fatigue. Smells lovely. Smells so good. I think I would happily get this again actually. You know, there's nothing wrong with it, but I'm just trying to make myself use it. So, yes. And Kiehl's is another brand that is, I would say, midway. It's not cheap, but it's not way off the scale. But it just depends on individuals' price ranges. Then we have got the Becca's It's Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal. And as you can see, you know, you can start to see pan. So we're getting there. But this is such in-your-face highlights that, you know, I don't even have makeup on just now because I've been just cleaning my house. I don't even know if I'm going to bother to put makeup on up today. I'll just see how I feel, but, you know, so we're getting there. Oh, I love this. You're probably thinking, if you love it, why are you panning it? But this is the Kevyn Aucoin. This is expensive. I think this is like £32 or something ridiculous for this small size. It's the first ever product I've ever bought from Space NK ever in my life. So it was a treat to myself many years ago actually. So it should probably be binned, but it's a highlighter. And as you can see, it is well loved. So I got my money's worth of this product. And what I like about it, it is a really, really nice highlight. You can just see it there on my hand. It's smooth on the skin. It's not super pigmented. I like to call it, as Caroline Hirons or somebody said, an adult highlighter. You know, not like your super blingy ones. So this is called the Celestial Powder in Candlelight. And I love it. And I again would happily buy this. So I will be sad when it's gone. If it is not used up completely by the end of the year, then I will bin it because I have had it. I'm trying to think when me and Dawn went to Edinburgh. I wasn't even going out with Bruce then, so I've been going out with Bruce nearly 3 years. So yeah, it's pretty old, vintage. And then I thought I'd put this blush in because I'm terrible at getting through blushes. This is the Essence Satin Touch Blush in the shade 20 Satin Love. It's lovely. It's broken. As you can see, there are dents in it. And I picked this blush up again because I'm a blush lover. This is the tone. See, it's just a nice, subtle tone. And also because I watched Kathleen Lights and she raved about this. So I need to use that a bit more. Then we have this beast here. This is the Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel bronzer. And again, this was an impulse buy at the time. Love the smell of Chanel products. As you can see, there is a dentage in it, but it's a big bugger. It's a big bugger to get through. And literally, I'm not a massive bronzer fan. I'm really not. But I do actually prefer cream bronzers to powder ones. I feel like you have a little bit more control. So I want to try and pan this. Don't know if that's going to happen because we're in May already and I haven't panned it. And I think at the end of the year, if it's still kicking about, unfortunately, I am going to have to bin it because I, again, have had this for the longest time. I used to do a blog called Scottish Cosmetics Lover or something. I can't remember my own name on my blog. And I'm not the best at writing and punctuation and stuff, so that says like, screw the blog, let's just do YouTube. And it's on there, so I've obviously had it for forever, so you know it needs to be used up. Oops. And then again, 2 perfumes that were in my project pan last year, but I didn't get through them completely, so I've kept them in. Is this one here, which I got for my birthday, not last year but the year before. This is where I marked it, this is where I'm down to. So it smells nice, but it just doesn't last. So I tend to try and give this a squirt in the morning and that when I'm going to work and things. And yeah, as I say, we're getting through it though. And then the last item and a perfume is this one too. And as you can see, I marked it here. You're thinking why? The reason I marked it there is because this was in my project pan last year too. And I obviously got it down to here. So we've started 2019 with it here. And as you can see, we've made a little bit of a dent. Again, nothing wrong with the perfume. Just need to get some of it used. It was just sitting there. Wasn't using them. So that's my project pan update-o. Let's get it all back in here. So guys, if you enjoy this video and seeing how I am getting on with my project pan, you know what to do. Please give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, click the bell button, enter my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. We're currently at 955, so we are getting there. I am going to be able to pick a winner at some point. And that winner could be you. I will also leave a link to the video for you to go to for the giveaway. And you just go into that video and leave a comment. Say enter me or something. And then I'll know if you want to be entered. And I will speak to you very soon. Bye.